Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Simply Stocks, and today I'm going to talk about H KELKAR. Is it worth a look at these levels or an avoid? So let's get started. First of all, a disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation. People taking any position to any share that I talk about should do with their own due diligence and research, and I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. Before I talk about H KELKAR, here's a small request. Kindly support me on Patreon. Once you do that, help me grow the channel, help you also ask me questions and ink out answers in greater detail. Once you get the $10 membership, you'll have access to my portfolio, my watch list, and number of podcasts I put up from time to time. And also, if you can pay $100 upfront, you get 1 year access by paying for 10 months. For detailed market or company talk, you can directly email me and we can work things out with a fee. Now, what the company established in 1922, H KELKAR provides fragrances and aroma products. They serve consumer sectors like skincare, hair care, personal care, and fabric, etc., and operates across India and abroad as well. Have manufacturing facilities in India and in the Netherlands. The market cap of the company is 2,000 crores. If you look at the financials, then these are Q1 numbers. So sales went up by around 16% in the first quarter of 2023, that's the June quarter, and profit went up by 29%. So shown a decent growth. The numbers are looking pretty decent considering the kind of geopolitical situation and the kind of economic situation we are faced with in Europe. Debt has reduced and there's high promoter and institutional holding with 6% free float, which looks good as well. ROE of around 16% and margins at 13% looks pretty good. In terms of performance, stock has underperformed over the last 4 years. In fact, it has done nothing whatsoever in a bull market in which mid cap and small caps have done extremely well over the last 3-4 years. But numbers have remained strong. So what has happened is that valuations have become better. It's trading at around 20 times FY23 earnings, 18 times FY24 earnings. I think business should pick up from FY24 onwards as things normalize globally, because they have a substantial portion which they export to. So the sales from export also comes in big time. So I think demand from exports has started to pick up and may do much better as we go along, probably into deeper into 2023. So will perform better as economy stabilizes globally, and lower crude should help in margin improvement going forward. The crude has come down to $93 per barrel from 135, 138. So that is a big positive for fragrance companies such as H KELKAR. I think it can be big in future. The first reason for this is it is a consumer requirement, and it has a number of clients in India and globally. So this is something that should be here for the longevity of business is always going to be there with good margins. I think increasing disposable income, especially in India, will help it also grow in terms of a company, because once we have more money in the pocket, then we go ahead and buy into fragrance and other kind of products. And I think global sales growth should pick up, and it should become much better as things normalizes globally. That will be a big fillip for the company. And valuations, a consumer kind of company to be trading at 2022 times is extremely rare, and this is one of them. So hopefully the valuation part will also kick in, and so trading at only 20 times earnings, this should have more buyers coming in later on. So I think it is a product for the masses, and management pedigree is also strong, which gives it good strength in order for the company to do well over the next 5 to 6 years. So in my opinion, you can accumulate slowly at these levels, probably as an SIP. If you have it, then hold on to the stock. The valuations look pretty good for the company. I think business will grow as economies open up globally and economies pick up, especially in Europe and US. It's a concept stock, so have faith in it, and over the next 3 to 4 years should do well and have less than 5% exposure into such stocks. So this was my video on H KELKAR. Please like and subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that I get my videos straight away when I post it. Kindly subscribe to my Patreon network. Thanks a lot for watching.